New year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. Now get a savory sausage McMuffin with egg, plus hash browns, and a small coffee for just $5. For a limited time only, prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
Thanks for tuning in to our bonus episode preview. This is just a short sample of this week's exclusive Patreon episode. You can hear the episode in its entirety by becoming a member at patreon.com/IndoctriNation, where you'll gain access to all of our exclusive episodes and merchandise. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for all of your support. And I wish you all good things in the new year. So today, I want to start talking to you about dealing with self-talk. There's a lot of self-talk that we learn about, like how to say good and acknowledging things and supportive things to ourselves. Like, you've got this, or it'll all be okay, or this too shall pass, or you did a good job last time, so you can do a good job again this time, or whatever it is that helps you. The problem is that a lot of the self-talk we have that we might not even be aware of is negative self-talk. There was a book many years ago called What to Say When You Talk to Yourself, and it was fascinating. I love the title. But it shows how important it is to be aware of what we have learned to say to ourselves or what we have taught ourselves to think about ourselves in a negative way. So what happens is that it becomes persistent, again, subconscious, very shaming. And especially for people who have been in cults, who have been in controlling relationships, this is a trained, highly trained inner critic. And it's something that you carry with you a lot of times for a long time after you have left these situations. Just to let you know, as we move forward, we're going to be talking about shame and internalized messages from abusive groups. So, why does this matter for cult survivors? So one of the most common and painful after effects of leaving a controlling group is this internal critic. A voice that says things like, you ruined everything, or you're weak, or you were always the problem, or God doesn't love you anymore, whatever it is. These are usually not random negative thoughts. They're often learned from the group's rules and punishments and rituals. That voice keeps people stuck in fear, though, in a lot of isolation and self-blame and not feeling deserving of being happy. So in today's talk with you, I want to be able to give you trauma-sensitive tools to notice, to slow down, to change that self-talk. Plus, an educational section about how cults build that critic in the first place, and a practical list of the exact critical thoughts survivors often hear with ready-made counters, like how you counter that thought. What is your counter-offensive?
If you're a podcast host, listen up, this one's for you. My name is Allie Jackson. I'm the host of Finding Mr. Height, a dating and relationship podcast that I've been doing for 4 years now, sharing my positive and practical approach to dating that's built on my own life experience. And I wanted to share another experience that I've had, my secret behind monetizing my show. It's called Red Circle, and I was just telling my colleague about how much I love their platform. With Red Circle, not only am I getting a seamless hosting experience, but I also love the support I receive in ad sales. It's not just typical ad sales either. It's targeted targeted opportunities based on my show and my life. And the platform is super simple. You just set your preferences and Red Circle matches you with sponsors that align with your show. You can vet every opportunity and their platform gives you great analytics. More recently too, my Red Circle team has brought me opportunities outside of my podcast on social media to really augment the podcast partnerships, bring them full circle. I just can't recommend them enough. If you want to give it a try, go to redcircle.com to get your free trial. That's redcircle.com for a free trial.